Good morning, School of Nursing graduates, university administration, faculty and staff, family and friends. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Azusa Pacific University School of Nursing Summer 2024 pinning ceremony. I am Dr. Renee Posa, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. The pinning ceremony is a significant and memorable event in a nurse's career, signifying entry into the nursing profession after the successful completion of their nursing program and the completion of a bachelor's degree in science and nursing. The pin itself is unique to each school of nursing and is worn proudly on a nurse's uniform as a symbol of their school. Notice your faculty here today and the pins that they wear on their stoles. Collectively, they represent many years of nursing experience and dedication to the profession. At Azusa Pacific University, our School of Nursing pin was designed by the graduating class of 1983. The School of Nursing is going to turn 50 next year, and embodies a cross symbolizing the centrality of Christ and our motto, God First. Today, we celebrate over 150 individuals who are completing BSN programs. Annually, the APU School of Nursing prepares over 500 new nurses, with many of them entering into the California nursing workforce. Now, this morning you're going to hear them referred to as a cohort. This tradition started years ago when we enrolled students together in their first semester, and they progressed together in their coursework, their clinical settings, and their experiential learning. This cohort model creates long-lasting friendships as you will journey life together. So this is my favorite part. We have several programs represented here today from our School of Nursing. So as I recognize your program and your location, will you please stand? So I'm going to start with our entry-level master's program from our Monrovia campus. You may be seated. This entry-level master's program enrolls students with bachelor's degrees in other fields, and it's an accelerated program to award the BSN and the MSN upon completion. Inland Empire. Now, I know this one's going to be loud because I remember seeing this group of students in pathophysiology, and they had a rap song. San Diego. And then we have a program called Upper Division Transfer Program. This enrolls students with LVN to BSN as well as BSN transfer students. Let's start with our High Desert campus. Our Inland Empire campus. And our Monrovia campus. And we also have students here that complete an RN to BSN. It's a degree completion program, and we have an online traditional program as well as a collaboration with PCC. Will our RN to BSN students stand? So graduates and students, I thank you for your pictures that you can see up here. We display these proudly on our halls in the School of Nursing and welcome you to come back and visit us and your pictures. So let me take a moment to recognize your outstanding School of Nursing faculty and staff who are here today and have supported you throughout your journey. Faculty and staff, will you please stand? Graduates, you have accomplished so much, and we are so proud of you. But you didn't get where you are today without the support of your amazing family and friends. So take a moment and recognize these faithful supporters through your nursing journey. As you prepare to enter the workforce into healthcare systems affected by the pandemic, you're going to have amazing opportunities to become the difference makers God has called you to be. You will impact issues such as health equity and the social determinants of health. You're going to develop policy and interventions to improve the health of humankind. You demonstrate the APU 4 cornerstones of Christ, scholarship, community, and service in your commitment and calling to the nursing profession. We see this as a covenantal calling to each other, to the profession, and to the patients and families you serve with grace, compassion, and the love of Jesus. In 2021, the American Nurses Association updated the definition of nursing, and I'd like to read it to you. Nursing integrates the art and science of caring and focuses on the protection, promotion, and optimization of health and human functioning, prevention of illness and injury, facilitation of healing, and the alleviation of suffering through compassionate presence. Nursing is the diagnosis and treatment of human responses and advocacy in the care of individuals, families, groups, communities, and populations in recognition of the connection of all humanity. The discipline of nursing utilizes your presence, your compassionate presence, to make a difference in the lives of the patients and families you serve and will continue to serve. Each of you bring a unique set of God-given talents and gifts to each healthcare encounter you have. And this takes courage and steadfast dedication to excellence as nurses undertake the ethical and moral responsibility for those entrusted to our care. I pray that you will practice with compassion, integrity, and a deep sense of calling as you live out your purpose. May God bless you as you embark on the next steps in your journey. It's now my pleasure to introduce our provost, Dr. Anita Hank, who will give a university welcome.
Thank you and good morning. It is my distinct pleasure to greet you as the Provost, which is the Chief Academic Officer of Azusa Pacific University. And I also bring you greetings on behalf of President Adam Morris, who is away from campus this week. It's a privilege to stand here today as part of the School of Nursing pinning ceremony, and as you mark the completion of various nursing programs amidst peers, faculty, staff, family, friends, and loved ones. Congratulations on reaching the milestone of this special day that you and your guests will remember for years to come. I stopped outside as I was coming in and I saw dads with kids with flowers saying, "Let's look for mom." And so some of you are the moms and the dads they're looking for, or the aunts and the brothers and sisters. So what a special day and what an accomplishment. But even more, it's awe-inspiring to imagine a few months and a few years out the impact of nearly 150 new nurses into the lives of tens of thousands of patients and their families as you serve in clinics and medical centers and hospitals in Southern California and beyond. for decades to come. Whether you're the first in your family to complete a college degree, have returned for additional certification, or are from a family with a long history of service in the medical field, today is your special day, and we celebrate you. Whether you studied in Azusa or at one of our regional campuses, we celebrate you. Your decision to seek admission to Azusa Pacific University a few years ago may have a lifetime impact that you don't yet know. Your diligence in your academic and clinical work will now benefit you across your career through the amazing legacy reputation of the Azusa Pacific University School of Nursing, and we know that you will honor and cultivate that. Notably, that legacy is rooted in nursing being more than a job, it's a calling. And it's more than clinical skills because it serves the whole person and their families. You've seen this modeled in your time in the program, faculty and staff who've gone above and beyond the job descriptions they have to provide not just value added, but values added learning. As we stand in an arena that's marked by our university motto of God First, I challenge you to live into the fullness of those words. Make God the first part of your day, the one to whom you turn in prayer, seeking wisdom and strength, the one you thank for walking with you each day or night shift, and the one you honor as you serve your patients and their families. You will often be the ones with the most consistent connection with patients and carry a unique role in the healing professions. But today is your day to be honored, recognized, celebrated, pinned, and whatever else your family chooses to do with you. So enjoy every minute of your day. And you've already taken time to thank the superb faculty and staff, but do so again later today as you leave the arena. And when the time comes for you to extend your education, we invite you back for the next step of your professional journey as a returning alumnus. Wherever you serve, we know you'll live into the strong reputation of your alma mater and always honor God in the work you do. I want to conclude with a charge from the scripture that's been selected for you, Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and don't lean on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Congratulations, and I'm so very proud of you. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Yi Zhang, and I have been a member of the School of Nursing for about 2 years as a data analyst. It is such a joy and blessing to see you all today and to celebrate your hard work and accomplishment. Congratulations. What a journey it has been. It is my privilege to open our time in prayer. Will you join me in prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for your gracious hand upon each of these graduates. You have made them unique and special and gifted in their own way. You have walked with them through the joys and sorrows, the highs and the lows to get to this point in their lives. I know that you have a plan and purpose for each of them, so I ask that you touch them and bless them today. Help them to experience more of your presence. Help them know of your leading and guidance in their lives. Strengthen them for the work that I know that you have already prepared for them to do, and give them joy to celebrate each milestone. I ask that you will give them peace to know that you will be there every step of the way as they leave APU. May they have the courage to do the hard work of loving and caring for the patients that you will bring their way. May they experience a deeper love and understanding for all who they may encounter, and may you also bless all of the families and friends that are here to celebrate with them. May we all experience a deep sense of your peace and joy today. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Congratulations to you all.
and good morning, everyone. My name is Yvonne Achterman, and I represent the RN to BSN program. I would like to welcome, go ahead. I would like to welcome our families and friends to the APU 2024 Nurse Pinning Ceremony. Congratulations to all the nursing students for a job well done. Let's go. I'm thankful for my nursing school friends as we teamed up on class projects. I'm also thankful for the professors at APU for pouring their hearts into this wonderful, robust program. For this pinning ceremony, we voted on our favorite Bible verse, Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. I have always wanted to be in the medical field as a doctor or a nurse, but life took its course. After a 32-year career in clinical research, God directed me to this higher calling. Deciding to change careers was scary. This verse relates to me because I didn't know how all the moving parts would come together, but I decided to trust God to pave the way. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Whether or not we feel qualified, we embrace this truth in the simple, obedient acts of enrolling in nursing school, waking up at 4 a.m. for clinicals, and taking exams. It wasn't easy, but with my family's love and support and nutritious meals, I persisted. There were many late nights and feelings of insecurity, but in those moments, I felt God supplying courage and strength. Philippians 4:13 says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." I know that he was with me, sustaining me and carrying me forward. In our hospitals and cities, nurses reflect Jesus' love. We advocate for the underserved and show humility and expertise as we provide quality care. We take the time to listen to and pray with our patients as we become the light that they are so desperate for. This is nothing short of amazing. Pursuing nursing was one of the best things I've ever done. This journey would not have been possible without trusting God or the love and support of many people. I would like to thank God, my family, my amazing husband, for their encouragement and prayers. Thank you for listening.
Hello, everyone. My name is Adriana Clark, and I am here. I have the great honor of welcoming the Azusa Pacific School of Nursing Upper Division transfer programs from the High Desert, the Inland Empire, and the Monrovia campus. Welcome, guys. Congratulations. As graduates of this prestigious university, we are now part of a greater community of APU's nursing professionals whose mission is the same mission as the schools, to serve God through excellence and professional nursing. The education we have received has prepared us to serve and practice our professions to the best of our abilities, seeking excellence and to do it all for His glory. As we all know, life didn't stop. It didn't stop from happening while we came to school. For many of us, in addition to the rigorous academic work that the BSN RN program requires, we still had to be full-time parents, full and part-time workers. We still had to deal with unexpected illnesses, financial problems, and we still had to come through with all the work that we were supposed to do. The late night study sessions, guys, countless due dates, hundreds of clinical hours, amounting frustrations, physical and emotional exhaustion have all come to the end now. Congratulations. Through this, we have learned to be resilient, focused, and strong. But the greatest reward of responding to it all graciously is the unexpected certainty and peace that God is always in control and that our future is in His loving hands. We now know that no matter how bleak things may look like at the moment, His plans for our lives are for good, and that He would always work all things out for good for those who love Him and live according to His purpose. Caring for others starts right now, right where you're standing. Be relevant, be empathetic, promote kindness and unity, show that you care. These are the virtues most of us already possess and have qualified us to be nurses, but too often we fall short to display them for lack of confidence. Don't let it be so, my friends. As you begin your nursing careers, remember to be generous with your patients, with your coworkers, with your families, but most importantly, with yourselves. Take good care of yourself, of your mental and physical health. Empathy, compassion, and love will flow more easily if you do that. Florence Nightingale said, "The very little can be done under the spirit of fear." For this reason, graduates, remember, you are never too young or too old to spark change in the lives of those whom you will come in contact with. May you be recognized to be fearless, to be devoted to duty, and to be of a gentle nature. May God remind you that this is your calling and that you have been readily prepared to do the work at hand. May God give you the courage to be the positive change that you desire in others, the courage to advocate for the well-being of your patients regardless of the sacrifice you may have to make, the courage to uphold your patients' needs as your priority, the courage to be the blessing that you were created to be. Now, on behalf of my fellow graduates, I want to take the opportunity to thank all the dedicated professors and assistant staff, Sharon Balta, and I also want to use the opportunity to thank my husband, our families, our coworkers, our friends. Thank you guys for your relentless support, encouragement, and patience. I want to use the opportunity, lastly, to thank my classmates from cohort 28 Monrovia campus for holding on tight through the tough times, for helping each other as we walk through the ups and downs of this past few years. Guys, we made it. I am so proud of you. Thank you, and may our Lord Jesus Christ bless you, keep you, and prosper you wherever you go. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is Connor Ward, and I'm honored to speak on behalf of the 3 cohorts of the entry-level master's program at Azusa Pacific University. A little less than 2 years ago, each of you chose nursing. This program is also known as nursing as a second career. You paused your lives, your careers, and your plans to pursue this goal. And now you stand at the finish line with 3 new letters, BSN, added to your names. These letters summarize your sacrifice. They serve as a badge of honor, and they symbolize your why. In healthcare, one of the most common interview questions is, what is your why? Essentially, they're asking why you want to pursue this field. The most common answer, often unspoken, but deeply felt, is, I want to help people. This truth drives you all. You've committed your time, money, energy, and lives to help others. This selfless trait is fundamental to the nursing profession. Now, at first, I thought our whys were like a mirror. a reflection of ourselves projected into the world. But the more I considered it, the more I realized that our whys are more like a prism. They are a refraction of the people who have shaped us, many of whom are here with us today in this auditorium. They reflect the struggles we have faced, battles we have won and even lost. They encompass our triumphs and failures, moments of joy and sorrow, and the guidance of our mentors and loved ones. Each of these influences acts as a beam of light that passes through us, and as it does, we act as conduits, bending these beams into a vibrant rainbow, a spectrum of experiences and motivations that define our journey and illuminate our path forward. One of those beams, one of my whys, is not here with us today, at least not physically. But she was a nurse. And I carry with me her nursing pin, the same pin that she received when she began this journey. Her light refracts through me and makes my rainbow that much more vibrant. For 12 hours, you'll enter a world that many can't imagine. You'll witness more in those hours than some might see in a lifetime: grief, loss, suffering, joy, excitement, and inspiration. With a swipe of your badge, you can document both the first and last breaths of human beings. To me, this can only be summarized as a privilege. Who will it be who takes our blood pressure when we get admitted to the hospital? Who will it be that holds our hand as they start an IV? Who will it be who documents our final breath? What light has shined through them that makes their rainbows bright? And as I take one final look at you all, I'd like to thank you. Each of you are beams of light in my life. Each of you are now a part of my rainbow. And as I stand here, it's blinding, really, because all I see are your rainbows shining on me.
I now have the honor of introducing our keynote speaker for this morning's ceremony. Dr. Ayatollah Lesh serves as the Executive Director of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences Institute of Health Research and Innovation and is a professor here in the School of Nursing. Previously, she served as our Dean for the School of Nursing from 2003 to 2022. She holds a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in nursing from UCLA and a PhD from Claremont Graduate University, and she received her Women's Health Nurse Practitioner from Cal State Los Angeles and has held clinical positions both in acute care and in primary care. During her 19 years as dean, the school expanded and the breadth of nursing education here at the university just tremendously. In fact, both the entry-level master's program and the upper division and all of your campuses were started under her leadership. She also has a passion for international health, and she's traveled extensively to support the professional expansion of nursing in areas such as China, South Africa, Brazil, Norway, Vietnam, and I can go on and on. So she's developed our study abroad opportunities and exchange opportunities for nursing students and faculty, and has facilitated research collaboration with nursing leaders across the globe. In addition to her role as an administrator, she's a clinician, educator, and researcher. She has extensive background in the area of maternal child health, community, and mental health. Over the years, Dr. Lesh has been the principal investigator in numerous state and federal grants to support her clinical work and research, as well as the schools. She's active in the profession and the community, lending her expertise in a number of professional organizations, community and hospital boards, as well as speaking nationally and internationally on nursing education, strategic planning, program development, and evaluation. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Lesh.
Good morning. I think it's almost afternoon, not quite yet. Good morning, and congratulations to all of you graduates, your family and friends. It's both a privilege and a pleasure for me to be here on this special occasion to address you probably for the very last time that all of you are together in one room. As you know, after today, many of you will disperse to your own chosen paths and career opportunities. So today is both a bittersweet day for all of you. As your keynote speaker, it's expected that I impart final words of wisdom that will assist you in starting your career in nursing and continue down your chosen path. This is always a daunting challenge. However, I want you to know it's very fortunate that today I am relying on a well and extensively published author to assist me, specifically Theodore Geisel, otherwise known as Dr. Zeus. We usually think of Dr. Zeus and his books as being primarily directed to children, but he has much to offer to us adults. He wrote and illustrated over 60 books, translated them into more than 20 languages, and published over 600 million copies. He's one of my favorite philosophers. He's a practical philosopher, and he's a self-help guru. And so you've heard from your fellow classmates and from a number of our administrative leaders a little bit about what is expected of nursing. And I want to share with you that Dr. Zeus has some words of wisdom, in fact, 7 recommendations on how you can get there. So remember, we were talking about a path forward. You need to have guideposts and guidelines to traverse that. The first one is to face our troubles. Probably in your nursing courses, you have talked about some of the overall challenges that face our healthcare system. And these are sweeping challenges. We have an aging population, an increase in chronic illness, mental and behavioral health needs that are overwhelming post-pandemic, a lack of uniform access to health care, physician and nursing healthcare provider shortages, workplace hazards and stresses, increased man-made disasters and natural disasters and public health emergencies, and a rapidly developing innovative technologies that are challenging to everyone. The National Academic Sciences of Engineering and Medicine, in their book, The Future of Nursing, stated that the next decade will test healthcare and especially nursing in new and complex ways as we seek to deal with these emerging issues. They are all challenges that are as new to you nurses entering the healthcare systems as they are to the ones that are already here. So what does Dr. Zeus tell us? I've heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I've bought a big bat, and I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me. I love that. I have bought a big bat, I'm ready, you see. My troubles are going to have troubles with me. So organizational change in healthcare is more likely to succeed when you as nurses have the opportunity to influence change. If you feel prepared for change and recognize the value of change, you will see the benefits that it provides for your patients. So how do you tackle it? What is your big bat that you bring to this trouble that you're going to trouble along? First of all, it is your nursing education, your professional preparation, your ethics, and your faith. Those are your challenges that you bring to healthcare. These are the strengths that you bring to healthcare. These are the abilities that you will need to bear on healthcare reform and healthcare services. But Dr. Zeus has more to offer. In his books, The Lorax, he states, unless someone like you cares an awful whole lot, nothing is going to get better. It is not. The world cannot thrive until everyone can live the healthiest possible life. And he asks us to care, and to care not just a little, but a lot. This includes you to care not only about your patients, but about yourself and your fellow healthcare providers. The last 4 years has made everyone aware of the stark reality that the foundation of our healthcare system is based primarily on the health of our nursing population. Throughout the pandemic, it was evident that nurses exemplified the extraordinary people that performed amazing work. To be committed to improving our patients' health, we must work towards affordable healthcare services and access to all. Nurses have the most frequent and often the first contact with those seeking care. They are the largest number of all healthcare professions, and the history of nursing is founded and grounded in social justice and advocacy. So for us to care a lot, we need to focus on the whole person, and we need to promote health and well-being in a wide variety of settings. Although the role of healthcare professionals will change drastically in the coming years, the role of patient care will not be diminished. Patients will remain at the heart of your nursing care and must not get lost in the redefining healthcare landscape and the digital health explosion. So what else does Dr. Azusa tell us? How do we fit the pieces together? Dr. Azusa encourages us to, and I quote, think left, think right, and think low, and think high. Oh, the things you can think of if only you try. Healthcare must be creative, innovative, proactive, not reactive. Healthcare in our country and in the world requires a broader response than nurses alone can provide. We must be collaborative, and we must demonstrate important nursing health outcomes that are part of a collaborative effort with other healthcare providers. As you may know, healthcare outcomes are based primarily on social determinants of health, 40%, health behaviors of your patients, 20%, clinical care, 15%. Clinical care is where we often put our biggest emphasis, but when we think of what changes health behaviors and improves health outcome, clinical care is 15% of that. And genetics and other factors are about 25%. So for us, we need to be creative about how can we include social determinants of health and change health behaviors to improve the outcomes of our clinical care. Nurses and public health professionals are bridge builders and collaborators, and they need to engage with people and communities to organize and promote health and well-being. Healthcare must adapt to a different future by breaking our routines, patterns, and established rules. Individuals can discover, create, and redesign thinking in healthcare. Such changes can help individuals see and handle the same information in a different way. Oh, the things you can think of if only you try, Dr. Azusa says. He also encourages us to do that, but also he says it is better to learn than to know. This is one of his most important statements. It means letting go of old patterns. You know, you've been taught a lot of things. Most of the things you've been taught in nursing will probably change or be modified in the next 4 or 5 years. And so to operate as a nurse on old patterns and to stick with old patterns is something that he says, let go of that. Know how to learn. It's better to learn than to know. Education nowadays is focused on tasks, and that's becoming outdated. We need to refocus education and practice on knowledge management. Your cell phone in your pocket is a form of knowledge management rather than information acquisition and retention. Today, the exponential volume of medical information and health data exceeds human cognitive capacity. We become increasingly immersed in the digital age and technology's ability to process big data, to derive algorithms and direct diagnosis, treatment, and to shift the priorities for your education as nurses and for your practice as nursing into a whole different dimension. You will need new strategies to balance data analytics with human factors to help patients and families navigate medicine and make informed care decisions. Human decision-making is complex and can draw on many individual experiences, as one of your classmates stressed. But social factors, culture and religious belief, financial considerations, personal preferences, and more drive current technology capacity as well. We cannot forget all of that in our individual patients as we strive for holistic care. Then Dr. Seuss tells us something very important. He says, "To the world you may be one person, but to one person you are the world." As nurses and public health providers, we must never forget that to the patient we care for in that moment, we are their world. Diversity, inclusion, and equity in healthcare are important principles. We cannot walk beside others without becoming aware of how they are affected by the world around them, by injustice. Advocacy must rest on the love of God for all human beings and the value of the human life. We are called, first of all, to be in relationship with God and through God with our patients. We are only able to accompany others in love when we permit God to accompany us in His love. So to the one person that you're caring for in that moment of time, just remember, you are the world. You give yourself with the same love and compassion as He gives to us. We need to see His love for your patients. We need to see how precious they are in His eyes. And this is true for our fellow workers as well, our fellow nurses, the classmates you have been partnering with for many semesters. He compels us to create workplace environments that avoid leading to burnout, fatigue, and nurses leaving the profession, but that help develop supportive environments for all healthcare providers. This means paying attention to their needs as well. And there are two final recommendations I'd like to leave you with from Dr. Seuss. One of them is fantasy. Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living, he says. It's a way of looking at life through the wrong end of the telescope, which is what I do, Dr. Seuss said, and that enables me to laugh at life's realities and to write the books I write. Nursing can be physically and emotionally an exhausting career. Many of us routinely perform diligent care and are exposed to loss, suffering on a daily basis. But having a sense of humor, looking through the wrong end of a telescope, will help you with the physical and mental adversity you face. It can make you healthier. Laughter is said to have the greatest health benefit. It reduces stress, it boosts your immune system, and it energizes you to deal with the challenges and crises that you face every day. Humor has both a positive effect on a person's physiology and psyche. It adds feelings of togetherness, closeness, and friendliness. So use humor as an indicator of your mental health, your mental well-being, and your patients. Remember, when you are taking care of a patient and everything looks dark, smile, use humor, look through the wrong end of your telescope. And finally, Dr. Seuss reminds us, why fit in when you were born to stand out? He asks us again, why fit in when you were born to stand out? Don't look to fit in, look to stand out. Your uniqueness is your superpower. Embrace your uniqueness. Accept your flaws and imperfections, the times you didn't get an A, the times you didn't do well are just as important as the times you did. It means recognizes that we don't have to be like everyone else to be accepted, to be successful, to be an excellent nurse. As you seek to change the world, be your most authentic self. We are not meant to be alike, to do things alike, to fit in. Share your gifts, and when you do, you open the door to others to do the same and create a culture where individuality is celebrated. Notice the strengths you are carrying right now through difficult situations. What gives you energy? It is your true self that will create the most incredible things in life. Keeping yourself small does not serve the world, so don't hold back for fear of failure. Be creative, imagine, inspire, and reflect on what you uniquely bring to nurses. Maya Angelou said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel." In summary, Dr. Azusa has shared with us and millions of others his personal belief in what makes for a healthy individual and a healthy environment. He says, "Trouble your troubles." Remember that. Commit. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It is not. To think. Oh, the things you can think of if only you try. To learn. It is better to know how to learn than to know. To care. To the world you may be one person, but to the one person you may be the world. To have fun. Look through life from the wrong end of a telescope. And most of all, celebrate your uniqueness. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? And it reminds me that today is your day. You are off to great places. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Go with God. May He bless you in your journey. May He keep you safe. And may He support you as you design the healthcare system of the future. Thank you so much.
Hi. My name is Dr. Lori Salao, and I'm the Associate Dean of the Undergraduate Division. I just want to say congratulations. You have all completed a very challenging educational program, and we recognize all of your extremely hard work, the late sleepless nights, but we do have some special recognitions. So on behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff, it is my pleasure to present the School of Nursing Awards of Excellence. Today with me on the stage, I have our Upper Division BSN Transfer Department Chair, Dr. Urena Cha, RN to BSN Department Chair, Dr. Elsa Murdoch, and Entry-Level Master's Program Chair, Dr. Megan Ellis. When you hear your name, please come up to the stage to receive your award. So let's start with our Academic Excellence Awards. Our Academic Excellence Awards go to the students with the highest cumulative GPA per graduating cohort. First, we will start with our Upper Division BSN Transfer Program. From the Monrovia campus, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Nan Liu and Mylene Rivera. For the Inland Empire Regional Campus, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Michelle Fonte and Emmy Rowan D. Tamayo. For the High Desert Regional Campus, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Victoria Quijada. For For the RN to BSN program, the Academic Excellence Award goes to So-Yeon Kim and Jacqueline Wong. Our next group of awardees from the entry-level master's program for the Monrovia campus, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Morgan Lee. For the Inland Empire Regional Campus, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Joshua Delgado. Next is the San Diego Regional Campus that had clearly a lot of competition because we have 4 people that got the same GPA. Shimei Ackerman, Stacy Harrington, Cody Norberg, and Lisa Zuniga. Thank you. Okay, the Clinical Excellence Awards. Our Clinical Excellence Awards are awarded to students who maintain a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher and demonstrate outstanding theory-based clinical practice and skills. The Clinical Excellence Award for Upper Division BSN transfer students go to Perla Rodriguez, Jennifer Ramirez, and Sheila Elias. The Clinical Excellence Awards for the entry-level master's students go to Imwe Mong, I hope I said that right, Alyssa Marie Martinez, and Maxine Reyna. The Inspirational Award is nominated by student peers within the RN to BSN and Upper Division transfer programs. The criteria includes outstanding and inspirational demonstration of scholarship, contributions to classroom activities, support of classmates, and leadership. The Inspirational Award for the Upper Division transfer program goes to Yuye Guo, Madison Sullivan, and Serena Hernandez. The Inspirational Award for RN to BSN goes to Surami Sagala and Yvonne Achterman. The Inspirational Award for the entry-level masters goes to Zhanfeng Wang, Joshua Delgado, and Elizabeth Coddington. You might want to go that way so they can see you. Yeah. Like go that way just so they can get your picture. Yeah. Yay! Our last award is the Faculty Award. The Faculty Award is given by the faculty to those with excellence in clinical practice and skills. The Faculty Award for the Upper Division Transfer Program goes to Kelsey Terriman, Michelle Fonte, and Amber Gray. The Faculty Award for the RN to BSN program goes to Wageha Rabi and Yvonne Achterman. The Faculty Award for the entry-level master's program goes to Jianfeng Wang, Jennifer Haas, and Elizabeth Coddington. Congratulations to each of the awardees for your hard work and dedication to your craft.
Congratulations to all of you award winners, and congratulations to all our graduates. I'm very, very proud of you. I am Dr. Jenna Reyes. I'm the current Iota Sigma president of the Azusa Pacific University chapter of Sigma, formerly known as Sigma Theta Tau Honor Society. It is an international honor society founded in 1922 by 6 nurses at Indiana University Training School for Nurses. Sigma is currently celebrating over 100 years of excellence in nursing. There are more than 560 chapters worldwide, with 135,000 members in over 100 countries. The Honor Society only extends membership to students in baccalaureate or graduate level programs who have demonstrated superior academic achievement, academic integrity, and professional leadership potential, and to nurse leaders exhibiting exceptional achievements in nursing. I would like to now recognize those who are Sigma members. Would all of our nursing faculty who are Sigma members please stand up? And do we have members of the audience who are also Sigma members? Perhaps not in our chapter, but we still want to recognize you. And lastly, all of our graduates who are Sigma members, please stand up. Thank you. You can sit down now. I just want to recognize the academic achievement of these members and what it means, especially in some of these challenging programs. Everyone look around and see who all these Sigma members are and how we stand united to bring leadership skills and expertise into nursing practice. Where will you go with the knowledge you have received here in nursing education? Please know your Sigma chapter is here to serve you as you move forward in your nursing journey. Sigma support does not end once you leave campus. It is the beginning. Whatever platform you practice, there is a need for nursing leadership. Sigma exists to develop superior achievements in nursing. Iota Sigma is calling on our graduate nurses, students, who are not students anymore because you're graduates, to reflect, respond, and respect the world that we live in. We are here to celebrate your accomplishments today. Make sure we know where you are so we can connect with you. Congratulations again.
My name is Brent Wood, and I'm a faculty member of the School of Nursing. It always helps when you pass out $20 bills to your students. Behind me, you will see the American flag, the California state flag, the prisoner of war flag, and the other 6 flags, all representing the branches of the military, including the most recent Space Force. I am not only a member of faculty of School of Nursing, but I'm also the proud son of a World War II combat veteran and the proud father of a Marine combat veteran. And I'm honored to share this military recognition segment with you. At this time, I'm going to ask the following individuals to come to the side of the stage, and here they are. See how quickly the military responds? I also want to recognize Ensign and Chaplain Candidate Rio Martinez, who is here with us today from the military and veteran coach, also a military and veteran coach from the Office of Military and Veteran Services, and he will be presenting coins in a graduation stole to our School of Nursing military and veteran students. Azusa Pacific University received the silver medal designation as a military-friendly university. This award affirms APU as a top-tier military program, and we are honored to be one of the 70 schools to earn the silver award status. APU has roughly 350 military-connected students, and we are going to recognize 4 of them today. Historically, the idea of a challenge coin can be traced back to the Roman Empire and 17th century religious wars in France. In the United States, challenge coins became a way to recognize achievements starting with World War I. Challenge coins are used to prove military membership and to enhance morale. They are also given in recognition of special achievements, and that is our purpose today. This unique coin, which they will receive, is to celebrate your graduation, students, and to express our respect and appreciation for your military service. As I read the names of the students today, Ensign and Chaplain Candidate Martinez will give the students their coin and their stash. So let's begin. First, we have James Dombrowski. James served in the military for 5 years as a Fleet Marine Force corpsman. And his message that he shared with you today is thank you to my beloved parents, my generous in-laws, and my great-hearted sister Lara, who helped me through the hard times any way that all of which they possibly could. Thank you to my beautiful mother who gave me life and has been watching over me from heaven all these years. And thank you to my extraordinary wife for being my biggest supporter in pushing me to complete my BSN while enrolled in the nursing program at PCC. Next, we have Jared Norman. Jared served in the Navy for 5 years as a machinist mate on submarines. Okay. Next, we have Michelle Fonte serving in the Navy. He has been in the Navy for 18 years and is currently an active duty Navy SEAL. Michelle was selected for a Navy medical commissioning program within the Navy. Previous deployments include the Middle East, Africa, South Pacific, and other regions around the world, which I suspect is code for I can't list them. And his message to us is thanks to God, country, and family, long live the brotherhood. Lastly, we have Yuye Guo, who served in the Navy. 6 years as a hospital corpsman. She served at the Naval Medical Center in San Diego and the Expeditionary Medical Facility Bravo. Her message is thank you to my family for the support, thank you to our amazing professors for the dedication, to my incredible classmates, we have supported each other and overcome the challenges together through this journey. I am grateful for each of you. Now it's time to celebrate our achievements. So, family and friends, at this time, I would like to invite all of our military veterans and active duty members of the military in attendance today to stand so we can recognize and thank you along with our students who have served and those that are still active. We are honored by your character, by your sacrifice, and your great service to our country. God bless you.
Hello there. It's always a tough act to follow. But congratulations and thank you to those that have served us and are serving us so well. So let me pull this down a little bit. So hi, I am Professor Dr. Ruth Milkey. I'm the Associate Dean of Faculty, Alumni Affairs, and Experiential Learning. And as an aside, like you, I am an alum of APU. I graduated from the PhD program in 2010. Some of you will be in that program one day, believe it or not. Okay? All right, see you there. All right, so I join all of us in congratulating you and your families on your accomplishment. In 2022, 72% of the RN workforce earned a baccalaureate or higher degree as their highest level of nursing education. And I know this is more important to those of you who are ready to start in your career. The employers, of course, are expressing a very high interest and preference for new nurses with baccalaureate preparation. The latest AACN survey, that's the College of Nursing in the United States, on the employment of new graduates showed that 28% of baccalaureate facilities required baccalaureate-prepared nurses, and 72% had a very high or strong preference for baccalaureate-prepared nursing. So you're in the right place, the right time, okay? So before I go on with a little bit of my spiel, I have to share this story. Don't worry, I won't be long. It's really not even a whole page here, I promise. So in May, I sat in this room with another pinning ceremony, and I got a text on my phone. My husband was at home, was not feeling well, and a friend that was with him texted me and said, Walt, the O2 thing says it's 72. So question for you, is that good or bad? You pass. Okay. So the part of the story after that was that we found ourselves, he found himself hospitalized in a local DOU. Of course, that's a unit with a lot of monitors, right? Nodding your heads, a lot of whistles, bells, RNs, supportive personnel, RTs, physicians, the whole gamut. And never a highlight to be in a hospital, right? But I have to say to you that one of the things that got me thinking was that, because I'm worried about my husband, and on one day, I came in and he was sitting in a chair. He had some of his tubes out. He was actually looking pretty good, and you know what? His bed was freshly made, and I was really tired. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna lay down in this bed and take a nap. This is awesome. Let's shut the door, relax. And so no sooner had I done that, but in walked to the room someone with a mask on, Professor Milky. And I'm like, who are you? And she pulls down the mask. It's one of my OB students. Hi, am I in trouble? And the story to me that was so much fun was that was not only that one time, but we had several nurses that had either were alums of a variety of programs, RN to BSN program, entry-level masters, and then another one who is working on getting their family nurse practitioner at APU. My point is that you guys will be everywhere, and for those of you in the wings, take a look at who's gonna take care of you right here. Here it is, okay? Yep. There you go. Okay. So I'm getting through this pinning ceremony without having to go to a hospital, so I feel really good about that. So I want to introduce you as an alumni from Yeet to You, is to introduce you to your new role as a difference maker, an APU difference maker. So many of you know exactly what you would like to do next in nursing: frontline care, maybe community global work, research, maybe teaching, maybe some entrepreneurship, right? And others of you are not sure, but you know what? The good news is that God knows. In Ephesians 2:10 it says, "For you are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which he has prepared beforehand that you might walk in them." Isn't it good to know that somebody knows? So as a Azusa Pacific University School of Nursing alumni, you are already a forever part of our community. You may show this in your APU apparel, license plate frame, or more practically in a resume or CV, which, by the way, employers love to see that you're an APU grad, okay? I am here to request one favor, that you stay connected and be intentional in your connection to us. You can do that a couple ways. You can actually Google APU Connect, and we actually have a platform that you can stay connected. You can also just look at your APU email every once in a while, because there's a lot of alumni events and opportunities for you to take part of. APU Connect has resources to help you find a position, find a mentor, and later even give back to your alma mater. The APU School of Nursing Network is global. We have alumni that participate virtually in offerings all over the world who contribute to events by sharing their expertise and just being a part of our community. The second ask is coming up soon, is that you put the year 2025 on your calendar. This is the 50th anniversary of the School of Nursing. Right, good, somebody's excited, thank you. So stay tuned for ways to be a part of that celebration. I will close, and I know this is your favorite part of my speech. I will close by not saying farewell to you, but see you soon. Hopefully not in a hospital bed, but see you soon. We look forward to seeing God's workmanship in your lives as you bless and care for many. But until then, thank you and congratulations.
Okay, thanks. I guess you can all go home now, right? I'm just kidding. Here's the main reason we are here, is the pinning ceremony. So just a few words about pinning as our students begin to line up, that the act of pinning is a significant milestone. It's a unique and sacred event to the nurse. Today, it symbolizes entrance into this special profession as baccalaureate in science prepared nurses. The pin is unique to the School of Nursing from which each nurse graduates. I have mine from mine. Please refer to the back of your program for more history of the nursing pin. So will the graduates in the Upper Division Transfer Program High Desert Regional Campus and the faculty who will be pinning them today approach the stage? Again, as I think they're all lined up, we just want to say how very proud we are of all of you, and I'm sure that you, their family, your friends, are beyond proud, and maybe even a bit relieved that this day has finally arrived. It's been a long haul. May I ask that as you listen for your loved one's name to be called, and as you see each graduate walk across the stage to be pinned, that you thank God for the loving, hope-filled, and prosperous plans that await each of them as they choose to call upon Him, pray, and seek His face with all their hearts. So let's continue our tradition, and please begin the pinning of our Upper Division Transfer Program from High Desert Regional Campus.
Veronica Ronnie MacArthur. Misty Nichols. Leslie Valle. Jocelyn Vargas. Caesar Jesse Gabaldon, Jr. Jessica Gutierrez. Jacqueline Perez. Tiffany Lynn Tejas Harvey. Alicia Resendiz. Serena Hernandez. Amber Gray. Heather Gibbons. Heather Crumrine. Allie Emmert. Pauline Bongo. Sheila Elias. Dima Fakori. Shelby Shannon. Wendy Hubler. Gracie Lopez. Desiree Shaheen. Daisy Rodriguez. Alicia Quinton. Citlali Ortiz Chavez. Janella Amber Caballero. Madison Hausman. Elizabeth Vega.
Most people have a hard time with my last name. It's Quijada, but pronounce it however you can.
Victoria Quijada. Saudi Sakeld Martinez.
I just want to make sure it's at the right height. Just tuck it into the neck. Thank you.
Now we'll move on to the students in the Upper Division BSN Transfer Program from the Inland Empire Regional Campus. Participating students and faculty, please approach the stage.
Ian Irvin. Madison Sullivan. Leigh Davenport. Michelle Fonte. Valerie Moreno. Leslie Ann Debelen. Yvonne Valle. Ashley Nicole Ruiz Telez. Juliana Quintero. Andrew Lopez. Claudia Perez. Catherine Deliano Bartels. Jessica Carlene Fernandez. Alyssa Yin. Kristen Polina. Emmy Rowan Tamayo. Thank you. Hyung Ah Ko. Jennifer Ramirez. Laurel Maya Burt-Kidwell.
Will the students in the Upper Division BSN Transfer Program from Monrovia please approach the stage and the appropriate faculty?
Kathleen Ang Go. Nan Liu. Adriana Clark. Yu Ye Guo. Leslie Salcido. Noemi Skandarian. Georgina Nathana Vong DeWong. Danielle Benavides. Perla Rodriguez. Gideon Yao Ampofo. Alexis Sarah Seha. Sabrina Rebecca Vega. Jury Kim. Gina Pinsakul. Isabel Gutierrez. Yemima Santosa. Bautista, right? Noreen Amada Bautista. It's easier to read that. I know. Brianna Velasco. Kelsey Terriman. Raul Espinoza. Mylene Rivera. Catherine Coe.
Will all the students and faculty from the RN to BSN program please approach the stage?
Vanessa Velasco. Katie Norat. Selena Gutierrez. Yvonne Achterman. Maricela Gutierrez. Surami Sigla Heredia. Marianne Rapaya Taha. Rabi Wajiha Mabruk. James Dombrowski.
Students in the entry-level master's program from the San Diego Regional Campus. Participating students and faculty, please approach the stage.
What would I do without you? Whoops. Alexa Blunt. Jacqueline Lacey. Jared Norman. Corey Norberg. Matthew Asoto. Sometimes the phonetic one hard to read. Joy Rojas. Simi Ackerman. Caitlin Rateneric. Kayleen Picache. Liza Zuniga. Deidre Wolf. Martina Nasri. Maxine Reina Talavera. Nancy Raphael. Tatiana Nelson. Serena Duong. Amor Burns. Sergio Enriquez. Carlos Granados. Andres Lara. Stacy Harrington. Diana Rajabi.
students from the entry-level master's program from the Inland Empire Regional Campus. Students and faculty, please approach the stage.
Ulysses. What? Sorry. Alyssa Marie Bajaras Martinez. Edidiang Afang. Kelechi Sobaki. Reham Shath. Thank you. Lauren Carlson. Janelle Lopez. Arlene Ramirez. Lavi Parachi. Jennifer Haas. Sean Key. Justin Lee. I'll show you. Genesis Figueroa Macias. Lizette Garcia. Brittany Stanford. Antonia Perez. Joshua Delgado. Behar. Charlene Behar.
Let me introduce our last group, the entry-level master's program for Monrovia. Faculty, please approach the stage.
Sorry, I'm hungry for lunch. Just kidding. Okay, we're going to start this over. All right? You got these? Charlene Bahar. Morgan Lee. Jasmine Akanimwa. Lauren Huntley. Jasmine Whitlow. Janelle Nario. Michaela Regina Perez Vasquez. Jackie Huang. Gerardo Gonzalez. Good job with this. No, it's not easy. Good job. Connor Ward. Ashley Ramirez. Alexis Elizabeth Tejeda. Alexia Sanchez. Gabriela Martinez. Daisy Borges. Jenna Murad. Teresa Dringenberg. Taylor Bella. Joanna Ramirez Salvador. Cindy Segura. Alicia Choi. Jennifer Mora.
Please give all of our students one more round of applause. And please welcome Professor Jenny Buntich to lead us in the candle lighting and nursing pledge.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations, students, nurses. My name is Jenny Buntich, and I have the pleasure of teaching the Writing 3 Nursing Ethics and Community Health here at APU, the UDTP Monrovia campus. It is an honor to lead you in the candle lighting and pledge as you enter this momentous step in your academic journey. Before we begin the candle lighting ceremony, I would like to share a portion of its history. The lighting of the candle dates back to the 19th century with Florence Nightingale and the Crimean War. Florence Nightingale was known for her tireless work tending to the soldiers by candlelight. She became known as the Lady with the Lamp. However, it is the legacy of Florence Nightingale hundreds of years later that has influenced modern-day nursing schools and pinning ceremonies. Hospitals continue to recognize Nightingale's impact on healthcare particularly the education of nurses, by awarding them with pins. The candle lighting ceremony and the nursing pledge represent nurses' devotion to the provision of excellent patient care. We make a public declaration of commitment to the profession of nursing and to those we will serve as nurses. Therefore, the pinning ceremony is meant to be both a solemn and joyous occasion. Let us begin. First, I would like to invite all current and former nurses in the audience to join us. If you're interested in participating in reciting the oath, please walk forward to the floor and stand behind the students. Staff will give you a candle. Family members that are nurses, please feel free to join your graduating student. For those on the second floor, we invite you to join us at the glass, and our staff will provide you with a candle. Thank you for joining us. Together we surround the students during this pledge. Faculty and students, please stand. Nurses and students, please light your candle and hold it in front of you. I will lead you in reciting the International Pledge for Nurses. The pledge will be on the screen, so please repeat after me. In the full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to preserve the quality of life, to alleviate suffering and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care. Holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me. And refrain from any action that might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse. Yes. Nurses, please remain standing and keep your candles lit as we play Instruments of Peace.
Lord, make us instruments of your peace. Where there is hatred, let your love increase. Lord, make us instruments of your peace. Both of pride and prejudice love increase. Lord, make us instruments of your peace. Walls of pride and prejudice will cease when we are your instruments of peace.
I don't know about you, but it's hard to do that with a dry eye. So nurses in the audience, please return the candles and return to your seats. And faculty and students, please lower your candle but remain standing for the benediction.
Good afternoon. My name is Beth Colangelo. I'm the program director for the High Desert Regional Campus. My husband and I have recently moved to Georgia, so this is my last pinning here as program director. We will greatly miss California and APU, and we wish the best to all of you graduates, and congratulations. Let's pray. Dear gracious and loving Father, in this solemn moment, we invoke your presence. Bless the hands that will serve, the hearts that will care, and the minds that will continue to learn. May this ceremony mark the beginning of a journey filled with your grace. May you bless their hands to become ministers of healing, their voices as ministers of comfort, and their hearts as ministers of grace to every patient under their care. As we conclude this meaningful pinning ceremony, we pause to give you thanks. Thank you for the journey that has brought these dedicated individuals to this moment, a culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and unwavering commitment. We thank you for the families and friends who have supported these nurses throughout their studies, for the faculty and mentors who have imparted knowledge and wisdom, and for the patients who will soon benefit from their compassionate care. As these nurses embark on their careers, may they always remember the solemn oath they have taken today, to serve with dignity, compassion, and competence. May they be beacons of hope and healing in a world often in need of comfort and care. Grant them strength in moments of weariness, wisdom in moments of uncertainty, and compassion in moments of healing. May their hands be gentle yet strong, their minds sharp yet humble, and their hearts steadfast in their dedication to the noble profession of nursing. Bless them with resilience to face the challenges ahead and with joy in the lives they touch. May they find fulfillment in their calling, and may their work bring glory to your name. We commit them into your loving hands, trusting in your guidance and provision for their futures. Loving Father, it is the desire of our hearts to acknowledge you in every way because we love you. Thank you that you are with us to lead and direct in all life's decisions and to plant our feet on the straight pathway. In all circumstances and at all times, we pray that we will keep the eyes of our hearts firmly fixed on Jesus, to whom be all praise and glory. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we could ask or imagine, according to the power that works in him, to him be glory in the church by Christ Jesus to all generations, forever and ever. Amen.